ECAC playoffs are underway halfway through the quarterfinal weekend and ahead of Game 2 between Clarkson and Princeton. An awesome showing at the tailgate outside in the parking lot in Shield Arena, and the fans are ready to go here about 10 minutes from the opening puck drop. An exciting game yesterday. Princeton trailed early for just 39 seconds before tying the game up. In the second period, they would take the lead all the way down to the end of regulation. The Golden Knights pulled Michelle Pasechnik, got an extra attacker goal to tie the game at 2, and then it took double overtime to find the result where Alexi Gay, the fifth-year transfer into the Golden Knights lineup, ended it for Clarkson, giving them the Game 1 win and a 1-0 lead in the series. That's where we sit heading into today. Princeton fighting for their lives. They need to win today and then tomorrow to keep their season hopes of an NCAA tournament berth alive. For Clarkson, a win today or tomorrow would send them to the ECAC Tournament Championship weekend next week at the home of the top remaining site. Let's take a look at some players to watch for today's contest, and we'll start with the Princeton Tigers. 2 goal scorers yesterday, and the go-ahead goal scorer was Kate Monahan, who got her second playoff goal against Clarkson and gave them the 2-1 lead. Next, Sarah Fillier. She was held without a point in yesterday's contest. Not too often we see that, so we can expect to see 16 on the scoring charts. And finally, it was Sarah Paul who got the scoring started, a power play goal that moved Paul to number 8 in the nation in power play goals scored. Jenna Goodwin got the goal scoring started for Clarkson with a beautiful snipe up to the top right corner. She's one of the players on the Clarkson side to keep an eye on that's had the goal scorer's touch. There's Alexi Gay. Gay had the game-winning goal in double overtime with her 6th goal of the season. And finally, Nicole Gosling, who has been a dagger to the Princeton Tigers. Gosling scored the extra attacker goal with just 1 minute and 24 seconds left in regulation to make it 2-2. Gosling also has scored in every game Clarkson and Princeton have played against each other thus far. The ECAC quarterfinal series are well underway right now, and all of the top seeds took wins yesterday. Let's take a look at the tournament bracket as it stands here today. Colgate got the win over Brown. They have a 1-0 lead in their series. Cornell and Quinnipiac were one of the 2 games, along with us here, that went to overtime, and a disappointing finish for the Bobcats as a turnover after a power play in their defensive zone left a empty net goal for Cornell to finish it off in overtime. They won 3-2, and St. Lawrence topped off Yale, a final score of 4-1 down on Route 11 in Canton. Those are the games we'll keep an eye on. Each of the top 4 seeds in Colgate, Cornell, Clarkson, and St. Lawrence have an opportunity here today to seal their fate and a chance at the ECAC title. Next week, we'll have the out-of-towns as we go throughout today's game. Let's send it now down for the starting lineups and hand it over to the voice of Clarkson's Shield Arena, Mr. Tom Pinkerton.